Well, Saints are used to starting hot when it comes to the Super League, and that's backed up. Look at that, only Hull Kingston Rovers more tries than them in the opening 10 minutes. So can Saints get off to a flyer here on home soil? Here now, the ball working its way across to Wellesby, gets it away, beautiful hands, finds Saylor, he's quick, cuts back in, and here may well come the first Saints try. They're going to race away, and it's Whitby. Whitby tackled, but will bounce his way over, and Saints do have a sensational start.
Scores a try on his debut in August, but this is his first of 2025. The catch and pass from Percival. And then Tristan Saylor just standing up Smith. Whitby in support. And that'll please the home fans.
Yeah, stay behind.
Yeah. Try saver. Right on the line they go. Clark gets it away. They're going to stroll in. No! More desperate defence from Espero Biche. 2 try savers in 1 set. Now they're going with Clark. That gets it away. It's not done with yet. They'll move it across to Knowles. Knowles flicks it back to Walmsley. Walmsley's in. Catalans were holding on and holding on. But Walmsley smashes down the front door, and Saints lead by 10.
Yeah, it's a blistering start. And it's Alex Walmsley, the 35-year-old, grabs his second try in 2025. But some desperate defence. You have to feel for Espero Biche, putting his body underneath not 1 but 2 desperate try-saving attempts. But the Clark offload, and then Morgan Knowles, he's had a brilliant...
If the Dragons score, this game takes on a different complexion. Well, if Saints score again... big see you later from Ignatius Pazzi. He dumps Da Costa right on the seat of his pants there. And now Saints coming forward with Whitby. Finds Wellesby, out to Saylor. He's not got the size from there, but he gets an offload. It's a good one as well. Great offload. Here goes Wellesby. Short to Knowles. Has a juggle with it. Just held onto it in his midriff. Here you go. See you later, Da Costa. Saints lining up here now with Lomax. Gets it away. Here's Cross. Cross going for it. He's going to score on his own debut. Dale Cross, the local boy, scores on his first appearance here as a Saint. And it's 16 points to 0. More ill-discipline from the Dragons is punished by the Saints.
Yeah, they're just doing too much defending, Mark, at the moment. And Dion Cross, of course, brought over from Salford. His last game for Salford was against Catalan in Perpignan. But he's here, the former Dragon, now wearing the red V. Local boy.
Tries in super quick time. Another set restart for Saints. Time against them here. What can they produce? Cross goes route 1. Is there a bit of magic left in the Saints in this first half that really could put this game away? Couple of tackles potentially left time-wise. Ball works its way to Whitby, finds Wellesby. Wellesby, ball back on the angle, great pass. Percival through, Whitby, he's in again. He started the scoring, and he will end it. Big smile on the teenager's face. What a pass though from Wellesby. Percival like a cannon through the line. And Saints are running riot. They lead by 22 points to 0.
Well, we said pre-game, Jack Wellesby one to watch. He just sits at the top of the metrics for St.Helens. Most runs, most metres, tackle bust, offloads. He is a start. Make no mistake about it. But what about this?
From Laguerre. Ball now works its way back to Clark. He gets it away to Knowles. Knowles, an ever-willing runner. He'll be a massive loss when he goes to the NRL next season.
Yeah.
Ball now finds its way to Whitby. Finds Wellesby. Short pass, Percival. Beautiful, beautiful pass from Percival. And Saylor is in. Mark Percival once again the provider. Saints pressure too much. The Dragons are crumbling. Saints 28, Dragons 0.
I mentioned Percival's form in recent weeks. He's just come up with a sublime piece of centre play there. The footwork and then the little flick to set Saylor over. Percival take a bow. But it all came through Espero Biche's mistake. Saints on points difference, let's not forget that. But he would be expecting a much, much better start than what's been served out here in 25.
Yeah, he's Super League's longest serving coach. But this performance will not warm the hearts of Dragons fans, and it could be more pain to come. Oh, what a finish! Lewis Murphy in at the corner. Scintillating stuff from St.Helens, and it's one look only. Lewis Murphy is over. A flying Super League finish from Murphy, and Saints putting the icing on the cake.
Yeah, Murphy finishing off a try that was inside of, you know, the Catalans 35. I said they hadn't been down here for 10 minutes, and that'll be what's disappointing. Wellsby, what a wonderful offload that was from Dion Cross.
Up at square, back foot line.
Here's Moses and Bai. Gets it away now. Short pass. Sheridan trying to power his way over. Wrapped up a couple away from the try line. Ball now fires to Wellsby. Wellsby holds onto it for Wormsy. Great pass, and it's a hat-trick for George Whitby. Slides in. What a night for him. What a big night for St.Helens. His first Super League hat-trick for George Whitby. And a night to remember for one of the shining lights in the Super League. George Whitby and the Saints bang on form tonight.
He knew Mark sensed that it was coming, but Jack Wellsby, the run from Matty Lees, just pulls a defender in, and then Wormsley one-on-one near the line, big man arriving at pace, and is able to pull out a neat offload there for George Whitby, who's had a fantastic evening once again in his young career.